This week on Tiger Talk, the creator of this Thursday's block party, Justin Sons. You're watching the #1 college talk show in Nebraska. And here's your host, Dusty.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tiger Talk. This is our 11th episode, so we've reached past the milestone. Excited for that, for one. For two, I'm very excited because we have a brand new claim to fame here on Tiger Talk, which I'll be telling you all about in just a couple minutes. But tonight on the show, as our guest tonight, we have Justin Sons coming on the show. He's going to be talking all about the block party he set up that's going to be in front of the quads this coming weekend. I'll tell you all about that coming up in a little bit. I did not have a show last week because I was out of town and Laura Lee was out of town. It wasn't working, so we just didn't do a show last week. But we're back this week. A little different set because of the Student Congress debate that was aired last week on DCTV. A little different setup tonight, but bear with us and we'll get through it just fine. Not a lot of news. I'm looking forward to next year's SAC events, Laura Lee. I don't know about you, but I just came back from NACA, which is the National Activities Campus Association, something like that. But we got a lot of good acts coming up next year as far as entertainment value goes. And they're not only for Crete students, they're not only for Doane students, they're for the entire town of Crete or Lincoln. We just don't advertise that, but we got a lot of comedians coming up next year. September is going to be known as Funny Fridays month. So we got 4 comedians lined up. One of them is Kyle Dunnigan, who you've seen on Reno 911, and he's had his own Comedy Central bit. Another one is Retta. She's a new actress on the new Amy Poehler show, Parks and Recreation. So, Laura Lee, are you a big comedy fan?
I don't watch them on TV too much, but I don't mind them when they come here. They usually do really good shows for us here at Doane, and I really enjoy it. So it's pretty cool that we can get big names like that and at such a small college like this.
What kind of acts do you like a lot?
Well, I really like the music ones that we bring to campus, but the comedians are pretty cool. I really liked when Kevin Hart and Richie Holiday was really funny with his little toy that he had here, but otherwise I pretty much like anything as long as they're not too offensive, I guess. They're not too bad.
Well, the comedians that we're bringing next year are pretty clean, and there's this duo that we're bringing in called the Show Off Show, and I thought they were hilarious. It's kind of a weird name, but once you see them, you're going to love them. So we got about half the acts are comedians, so I'm very excited. It's going to be a very hilarious year next year for Student Activities Council, so make sure you check out those events. I'll be talking about those on the show next year, so make sure you keep it here on DCTV Channel 21 next year at 7 o'clock. But the other big news of the weekend, Laura Lee, I am very excited. I am very excited. We have officially become the best talk show in Nebraska, Laura Lee. In Nebraska.
I know, that's really amazing. When we sent our tape in for this award, I didn't know that we were going to have such great results. So I think it's pretty cool that somebody noticed it and really likes it as much as we do, and we hope that Doane likes it too. So.
Well, what happened was the Nebraska Collegiate Media Association, I think that's what it is. Is that right? Yes, the Nebraska Collegiate Media Association. Every year they hold like a little ceremony, or they hold a registering of like you nominate your favorite TV, you nominate your TV show, your radio show, your newspaper, all this stuff. So basically any type of media, you submit it and you can win prizes. And we submitted Tiger Talk as the best talk show in Nebraska. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first place talk show category. It's right here. It says entertainment, game show / talk show. They spelled the name wrong. And Laura Lee's name isn't on here, which I apologize for. But Laura Lee, we've made it big time. We are officially the best college talk show in Nebraska. Are you excited?
Woo, woo!
I am stoked. So officially, when you watch Tiger Talk, you are officially watching the best college talk show in Nebraska. You might see me walking around with this around a necklace or something. I don't know. I'm very proud of it. So it's a lot of excitement on my part and Laura Lee's part. Laura Lee, we're gonna go grab some food for this. Nice work. But back to the events going on around campus. Thursday, we have coming up the Crete campus right here at Crete. The softball team is going to be playing Bellevue University this Thursday at 3 o'clock here at the baseball field. So make sure you check that out. They're also going to be playing on Friday as well. So make sure you check that out. Let's see. We got the junior registration for next fall classes starts this week. So make sure you start checking your books to make sure what classes you want to sign up for next year. Get a little bit of a head start on that. On Friday, we have the Doane College relay team is going to be here on campus at Luritzen Track. So make sure you go check that out. That starts this Friday, 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Saturday, we have continuation of the relays at 9 o'clock. So make sure you check that out as well over at Luritzen Track. On Sunday, we got going on the GPAC doubleheader at Leiden Complex. The softball team is going to be playing. They're going to host Mountain Mary College, so make sure you check that out. It should be interesting. At 2 o'clock this Sunday. And also on Sunday, the Symphonic Wind Ensemble concert, the spring concert, at 3 o'clock, which is going to be in Heckman Auditorium. Make sure you check that out. Also going on this weekend, I'm very excited. I'm going to have Justin Sons on the show to talk about all about his event going on. So make sure you keep it right here for that. Monday, we got Eleanor Roosevelt, the former First Lady, is going to be on campus. True, I'm excited. This should be interesting. She's going to present Declaration of Human Rights. The presentation will take place in Sheldon Hall Lounge. It's very interesting. I'm excited to check that out. And on Tuesday, a week from today, the final home softball game of the year starts at 4 o'clock, going on till 8:30. So make sure you check that out over at the softball and baseball complex. Laura Lee, do you know any events going on?
Well, of course, because you always forget the most important events. There is a golf tournament. Granted, it's not in Crete. It's in Seward on Sunday, but it's not that far of a drive. So if you would like to help support the girls or the women's golf team, you're more than welcome to come out there. We'll be out there Sunday. We also have a tournament on Saturday, but that's in Blair, so it's a little bit farther away. So you can come out and support us, as well as on Saturday the 18th, Campus Crusade for Christ is going to be hosting a barn dance in the Hanson parking lot, and they'll be having some fun with that. They will get more information out to you. We're going to grill out, have some fun, have a nice dance outside. So
what day is that?
Saturday the 18th.
Okay.
It'll be in the evening. I think they said probably 7 o'clock they'll start it. So they'll send out emails and let you know, but there should be some exciting events going on this weekend also.
Well, definitely go check out all those events. Every event. The only events that I usually talk about, Laura Lee, are the home events. So if there's a golf event going on outside of campus, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, we have a bad 9-hole course here, and for college, we like to play on 18-hole courses. So we can't play in Crete, so the closest one is Seward. I'm just saying that's the only reason I don't bring it up, so I'm sorry. Make sure to send us your events, dctv@doane.edu. If you got something you want us to talk about, we'll probably most likely bring you on the show. So Justin came to me, did come on the show. So I'm saying if you got something you want us to talk about, let me know, and we'll bring you on the show to talk about it, whether it's 1, 2, 3 guests. It doesn't matter. If there's something going on, I want to talk about it right here on Tiger Talk. But now it is time for the video of the week. Here it is.
Surgery.
Yeah, I know.